The following video was originally 27 minutes long, except I split it into two parts. So this is showing part one, where I'm going to be talking about my experience at Sadies and whilst removing bad makeup and doing a neutral look, which ends up being this, except I don't show most of this makeup stuff in the video. It's mostly just me talking about Sadies and some interesting stories, or not so interesting. I think they're interesting. So, enjoy. I just watched a part of the video I just filmed. It looks great. The quality of it, I mean. The content is trash. So, I will be right back. This is a get ready with me, but I'm not getting ready for anything. I'm just messing with makeup. What could we call that? We could legit just call it messing with makeup. But anyway, so I went to Sadies last night. If you don't know what Sadies is, it's like a high school dance. It is a high school dance, but it's girls ask guys. I didn't ask anybody, but I did go with my friends and their dates. That part wasn't really fun because I tried dancing with them, and then they would want to be with their dates because it's like, you're supposed to be dancing with your dates, but like I'm lonely and I'm greedy, so I kept pulling them away as jokingly as possible, and then the dates pulled them back, not so jokingly. But anyway, I was dancing, I was having fun. I can dance, but really just with myself. If I try to dance with someone else, it's probably gonna end up with me grinding on them, but that's only if they're a girl. Because right now I'm assuming I'm straight, because I haven't liked any girls, but like, I don't know, I haven't lived that long yet, so, assuming I'm straight, I don't want to grind on guys, because I grind on my girlfriends because it's a joke. I'm jokingly doing it for fun. It's fun. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like offend anyone by doing that. If that is offensive, I'm sorry, I honestly don't mean it. I'm just kind of trash. But if I try to grind on a guy, I mean, I don't have guy friends anyway, but if I try to grind on a guy, it's just like incredibly awkward because I'm an incredibly awkward person as it is. Most of my dancing is just, it's comedic. It's not actually dancing. And if I actually like try to dance well, then I'm just having fun. I'm not, you know, doing anything in particular. What eyeshadow look am I going for? I'm going to start with my eyeshadow. I'm going to start with my eyebrows. But when I was dancing, oh yeah, at one point during the dance, one of my friends, I was trying to go outside because it's hot. It was inside the gym, so I tried to go outside to cool off and everything. But before I could do that, one of my friends kind of like went in front of me. They were like, "Hey, could you help me out? My friend needs a date." I was like, that's a joke, right? Because like anybody who would want to dance with me, that's like, even if they are incredibly desperate, they're still gonna say no. Like, that's just what I'm used to. And I was saying that as a joke, but like half serious, because like it's what I know. And it's not like sad. It's just like fact. Anyway. I was like, oh, I assumed I knew who it was because a guy like 5 feet across from 5 feet away was like looking at me, and we were talking, and like after 2 seconds of talking to my friend, I looked over and he was like violently shaking his head, and I was about to like start crying of laughter. It was hilarious because I was like, yeah, no, that's not happening. And she was like, no, I'm serious. Like, he's so desperate right now. He's like, no. And then after that little altercation, I legit looked at him, shaking my head. I was like, good talk. And went outside. 5 minutes later, I saw him with some really pretty girl, so that worked out. And then I found one of my other friends. She offered to stay, like, next to me so that I wouldn't feel alone for, like, I don't know. It felt like a really long time. Probably wasn't that long though, probably like 10 minutes. But I was having the time of my life, just like, I don't know. Because standing and dancing by myself is just so wrong to me. Like, it feels wrong. It's normal, I think. But, like, when someone's there, I just go all out. Because I'm dancing for somebody then, but not dancing with somebody. I can't dance with somebody. Because they can't keep up. But if I dance for somebody, meaning, like, they're watching me and I'm, like, showing off all my moves. I don't know what that was. If I'm showing off all my moves, then I feel like I'll come up with more dance moves and I'll have more fun. And it was really fun. That's just how I work or how I dance. I don't know. So yeah, the dance was really fun. It was a lot more fun than Homecoming, in my opinion. Probably because they played songs that I actually liked. And the outfit that I was wearing at Sadies was a lot more comfortable. It was really hot because I decided to wear pants, but not like thick pants. They're like thin, flowy, wide leg pants, so I figured it'd be fine, but it was still incredibly hot, which, I mean, I should have figured out because dancing in an enclosed room with several people, like, it wasn't just freshmen or like freshman, sophomore, it was like the entire high school that wanted to go to Sadies. So I should have assumed that it was going to be hella hot. But then, like, I thought if I went outside for 5 minutes and then went back in, it would have been fine. But no, like, it was so hot, if I went out for 5 minutes, went back in, I would automatically be hot again. So I guess now I know better. Because at Homecoming, it was just outside because it wasn't cold. I don't know. I just like Sadies better. Or at least the Sadies at my school. Maybe the experience itself was better and not just the dance. I don't know. I was feeling myself more at Sadies. I think it's because before Homecoming, I got this massage. So I felt really, like, not down to party, which really killed the mood. So maybe that was it. But I don't know. I'm taking a lot of time to do my eyebrows, and I guess that's hard because I don't usually, like, have this conversation, or this, I don't know. I don't talk this much when I'm doing my makeup, like, ever. Even when I'm doing, like, one of those pretend makeup tutorials in the mirror, and I'm just, like, pretending that I'm some guru of sorts. I don't even talk that much then. I just feel very talkative, and I feel good. I like telling stories that are interesting, even if they're not so interesting to someone else. Hopefully my eyebrows look good, because I wasn't fully concentrating on them. I think they look fine. Just a little bit more forward. I like long eyebrows. Not like individually long eyebrow hairs, but like long eyebrows, because I feel like that way it shapes the face better. I hate doing tails with powder though, because I feel like it's not strong enough, but then it's perfect for like a natural-ish brow. That's not very good for trying to do eyeshadow. But if you put like any sort of brow gel on top of the powder, then it's like as good when it comes to like staying power. It's as good as like Anastasia pomade, or at least with the brow gel I use, because it's Anastasia. Anyway, how long is this video? Because I realized I've been rambling and doing my eyebrows for 10 minutes. Sorry. No, but it was really fun. And then afterwards, I went to this yogurt place called Oasis, kind of by my neighborhood, with my friend and her boyfriend's friends. And it was just a really fun time. I got to use the aux cord. You know what? I give up. I'm not going to do an actual base. I'm just going to... Wait, where's my brush? Where's my powder brush? I need that right now. Found it! Woo! I'm just going to use this Neutrogena powder because I want to be matte. Usually I inhaled a lot of powder. Usually I like to be incredibly dewy and shiny, like on my cheekbones and stuff. I feel like the madder my face is, the more youthful I look. Which is really dumb because I'm 14, why do I need to look youthful? I don't know. I feel like it softens my feature, or softens? There's a T in there, right? Anyway, it just makes my face look cuter. And yeah, I'll still use highlight on top of it. It's not like I'm not gonna use highlight. That's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not really like so bound on full coverage this, full coverage that. I like not having anything in my face stick out like this. I don't really like at all, but it's not so big that it's like bothering me. It's just there. That's how I feel about most of my acne now, because I've just grown used to having them, because that's what happens when you're a teenager. You get acne, and that happens, and sometimes, you know, you can't always do everything about it. Even though I have like a prescription gel that I can use if I really need to get rid of like a huge pimple or something like this, because this has been here since homecoming, which was in like September. I don't know, it's probably February by now. I can't remember. No. It's January 29th. So I'm gonna use this powder stippling brush, contour my forehead, because my forehead's really dark. And contouring my cheeks. I'm really good at doing face makeup. Or at least for my own face. And then I'm really good at doing other people's eyeshadow. And eyebrows. Oh, maybe not eyebrows, because angles on eyebrows are weird, because you're like, if you're right-handed, then you can do like one eyebrow good, and then the other was like awkward. So I'm just good at doing it on my own face. But pretty much anything else, it's gooch. I'm really good at doing like everyday neutral makeup. That's what I'm good at. I'm gonna contour my nose because I don't have anything better now. Using the smudge brush, trying to get off as much product as I can. Oh, it's still damp. Oops. That's a look. I think I'm just gonna keep it exactly like this. So moving on. Kidding. I have to take a break. I need to go to the bathroom.